begin with the eyes. So I'm going to start with Too Faced Chocolate Bar, and I'll be using that baby pink color right in the center there, and taking a 224 brush, I'll be using this as my transitional color. Now as you guys can see, the color is really faint, so you will have to pack it on. Using my Naked 3 palette and the color Buzz, I'll be adding a darker color to the midpoint of my eyes. Using a 217 brush just to get more color saturation on the ends, I'll be applying this to my eye for a smoky effect. Going back into my Naked 3 palette, I'll be using this color called Nooner. It is like a dusty rose color, but it's very pretty as a color to make your eyes look very smoky while still keeping it pretty soft. So I like to use this color a lot. Taking a different 217 brush, I'll be applying that to the eye. And then lastly, for my lid, I'll be using Burnout, also from the Naked 3 palette. I'm using a flathead brush and just applying this on my mobile eyelid. And you can place any color that you would like there, just as long as it's kind of shimmery so that you can follow the same, you know, color pattern or color scheme. Using my favorite liner, Inglot number 77 gel liner. It is a super intense black liner, and I love to use it with an angled brush. So I'm going to give myself a very intense liner. I usually do a wing liner, but this one I just kind of paid attention to having more of a wing, and it turned out pretty good, or at least I think so. Now because the focal point really is my liner, I won't be applying falsies, but I will be using mascara. So I am applying Benefit Cosmetics, their Real Mascara, just to the top of my lashes, the top lashes, not the bottom. Alright, and then next we can move on to Le Face. Taking L'Oreal's Miracle Blur, I'll be using this as a primer. So I'm not going to apply a whole lot, just a little bit in my targeted areas, especially places that I know I experience a little bit more oil than others. And I'm just going to like mush it all over my face. Sometimes I can't find the words, people. Alright, using MAC NC45 and Revlon Nearly Naked, I'm going to mix these colors together. Now, I will have to say, yes, the color is darker than my natural skin tone, but I like to give myself a tan look because I am so pale in the wintertime. So, on top of that, I'm going to use my concealer, Pro Palette Concealer from MAC Cosmetics in the color Medium, and taking a yellow color corrector, I am first going to color correct underneath my eyes. I'm going to blend that out because this is a very thick product, and then I'm going to place my my foundation on top of that, and that's going to make sure that there isn't this weird halo shadow thing that happens when you apply too light of a highlight under your eye. Taking a soft brush, I'm just going to blend everything out, and as you guys can see, the highlight looks more natural now that I've applied my desired color foundation on top. For contour, I'll be using MAC Pro Concealer Palette in Dark, and I'll be using the two right-handed colors except for the orange one, if that makes sense. And I'll be chiseling out my cheekbones, down the brim of my nose, chin and forehead. To set everything, I'll be using my Anastasia Contour Palette. First I'm going to highlight, so I'm going to use those two colors together. Seriously, this is my favorite setting powder for my highlight right now. It does such an amazing job at just making my skin look very smooth and very flawless and extremely soft. And I love the highlight effect of it. It's not too bright, it's just a very natural highlight. I can't really describe it, it's just so beautiful. I'll let you guys check it out for yourself. But if you've been wanting to try it, you need to get your hands on Anastasia's contouring palette. Alright, taking a contour color that's about 3 shades darker than my skin tone, I'm just going to set that contour that I use with my concealer, and I'm just going to work at the very highest point of my cheekbone, and then I'm going to blend it out. I'm not going to carry it all the way down though. Using Sleek Blush Palette from the Candy Collection, I'm going to be using the middle color for blush. I have fallen in love with this palette. Seriously, like I've had it in my house for ages, but I just never used it. And then I came across it and now I can't stop using it. It is really, really beautiful. So I'm not placing the blush on the apples of my cheeks, just where like my contour and highlight is, honestly. Alright, let's do these lips. So I wanted to keep everything very soft, so I'm just gonna use, I know, disgusting, I'm sorry, I'm gonna clean that. But that's my Pro lipstick palette, and I made that myself. I know a lot of you guys were asking about that. But I think that I am using Saint Germain or something. I really don't know, but it's a pink lipstick from MAC. You can totally skip this part though, because I'm really just using gloss, but I wanted a little bit of more color payoff underneath. So for my gloss, I'll be using MAC Dazzle Gloss Lip Gloss in Rags to Riches, just to polish the look off and to give me a very soft finish. Alright guys, and this is your final look. So it's a very soft pink, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it. This would be a very cool color idea for New Year's, but I got something else coming for you guys too, so just be patient. Love you all so much for watching. I will see you all in my next video. Happy holidays! Peace out!